Hey guys, this is undrcrvdudes all the way from Down Under with my first impressions of the Dirty Bomb closed beta. So let's get straight into it, starting off with the gameplay. Now the gameplay in Dirty Bomb is extremely fluid. You're not fighting against the character like in a lot of other free-to-play first-person shooters. The way the character moves is not clunky, it's very fluid, very reminiscent of, let's say, a AAA title, let's say Battlefield 4 for example, or Call of Duty for that matter. Very reminiscent of those games. Now the guns in Dirty Bomb are very respective to their classes. At the moment I'm using a medic class, so his weapons are not going to be really that powerful. Submachine gun is going to do a bit of damage, but nothing in comparison to like a machine gun of a tanky, more beefier character. But those are not the only classes, and I'll show you guys a little bit later on all the different classes in the game, and they are very unique. Each ones have their pros and cons, and you have to go and work together in order to go and complete objectives. And this is why Dirty Bomb's class system, their mercenaries, feel very much like Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2, they have pros and cons, but you have to go and work together to go and capture the objectives. And objectives are absolutely crucial in Dirty Bomb. Even though this game may seem like on the surface a very arcadey shooter like Call of Duty where you just murder everybody, Dirty Bomb is not that. It's meant to be played competitively, it's meant to be played with a team, and even though the fast-paced action is really appealing and that can go and bring a lot of newcomers, you can go and kill a lot of people, but winning matches is not going to be down to how good your KDR is. It's more along the lines of how well you go and work with. Each map is multi-tiered. For example, the first section of this map was our team sieging that building to go and take out the fan extractor controls. Then we're going to go and move down these stairs, and then we're going to go to the last part of taking out the controls to the floodgates, eventually going and winning the match. But along with that, let's go into the in-game menus and have a look what lies there. So we're now onto the main screen right here, and as you can see, the user interface is absolutely gorgeous. Very easy to navigate. You just go and click play now. You can go to the server browser, which I go and personally suggest, and then it loads up the servers. Massive thumbs up. Australian servers, as you can see right here, US West servers, US East servers, and EU servers. Absolutely amazing, catering to a lot of different regions. Massive thumbs up to Splash Damage for that. Now, moving away from the actual play menu, let's go over to the mercenaries, and they are very important, as you saw in the previous gameplay. Now with that, we've got a ton of different mercenaries, classes, whatever you want to go and call it, but they're all very different and they all have their pros and cons. Now in the top right hand corner right here, these 3 people are my squad at the moment, and you can go and swap people in and out by just going and dragging them in. So if I want to go and put in Stoker, I'll put in Stoker there, that's my medic guy, that's my sniper, and you can go and swap them out in this menu and in the pre-match. It's fantastic if you're thinking, okay, you start out as a sniper, who's Vasily in this case, and you think, okay, sniping this map really not that good. Let's go and swap over to medic, play more of a supportive role, and then okay, maybe too many medic. Swap over to a very offensive Stoker class, Stoker mercenary who has incendiary grenades and whatnot. So you can really go and play to the game's strengths and customize on the fly. That's fantastic. Along with that, you have your inventory as well. We've got loaders, boosters, crates, and keys. Keys, you'll be able to go and open crates. Boosters, you'll be able to go and boost stuff. And loadouts, very important. Let's go back to mercenaries, go and talk about this. You can do different loadouts on your characters. So as you can see here, this is your main one. This is the default. Think of Team Fortress 2. This is your default. This is your next class, next loadout, as it said in this game. But the next loadout, and next loadout, and next loadout, and you've got a ton of different options, and that's absolutely fantastic. As you can see, we've got different traits. This one's got untrackable, this one's got bomb squad and big ears, but you can go and change them around, and that's absolutely fantastic. You just got to go and unlock them. So with that, that is overall, the whole thing about the user interface, we've got my Steam right here, and you can see level 7 shows my experience, shows all your notifications along with friend requests and people that are playing online. So you can go and invite them to game, so you can go and send message, but obviously invite when they're playing. And that is really all about the game. Everything else besides I'd like to say the settings, very, very, very customizable. Field of view slider, as you can see, you can go from 65 all the way to 100, and that's fantastic. Got a lot of different options, a lot of different control options as well. Video settings, absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. You can go and change a lot of stuff in this game. And the audio as well, you can go and chuck it down, the dialogue especially, because they say bloody hell a lot in this game because it's English, but regardless, very, very, very good user interface, very good menu, very, very good menu layout. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes, all the way from Down Under, out.